Hello there, folks. We're here with Warlord Games, and I'm here with Peter Gosling, Head of Product and Marketing at Warlord Games. And we're going to be talking about the big thing that you guys are sort of bringing here to the show this year, which is the revamp, the rebirth, the resurrection of Konflikt 47 in all of its various forms. Can you tell us a little bit about what you guys have got planned for it, and sort of what people can expect when they come to the show to sort of learn a bit more about it as well?
Yeah, absolutely. So we've been working on this for the last sort of 3 years. It's absolutely brilliant to finally be able to really bring stuff and show even more off. We've got loads of new plastic kits. We've got 4 new plastic kits. So we've got the Linebacker, we've got the Fireflies, we've got the Stahltruppen, and we have the Vogel Spinner as well.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So there are 4 new plastic kits that we're doing, so really showing those off. This is the first time that these have been on display. But we've got the new game that's coming out in Q4, so sort of September-ish, and that'll go on pre-order in July. So everyone's getting people to sign up at konflikt47.com. Make sure they can do that. We can win everything that we've got releasing. So that's really cool. But what we've done is we've taken this real weird World War II concept, and it used to be quite very similar to Bolt Action, but we said is to make sure that it's really, really cool and really, really weird war. How do we really weave all of that into the game? So we've completely revamped the game. So if you play Bolt Action, you'll be used to the order dice draw, used to pinning, you'll be used to the cover saves. But what we've introduced is a Rift dice, and that Rift dice allows you to power your Rift tech.
Oh, I see. Yeah. So all the big, lovely, glowing things.
Absolutely, that's it. Yeah. All the cool, glowy stuff and all the mechs, they have extra power. So you can spend that Rift dice, the power of that, you can exhaust it. It goes back in the dice bag. You bring it back out. So it's a little bit of resource management, but it really adds those abilities to create those real cinematic moments. The sort of cinematic moment that you'll play and your grandchildren's grandchildren will talk about, that game that great-granddad, you'd be like, oh, he told me about this amazing game of Konflikt he played. So
around the slurp dispenser rather than the water dispenser.
Absolutely, and the idea is that we just make it those moments that really stick in your mind and really, really cool. So heroes are massively important. So we talk about it being a game of heroes, horrors, monsters and mechs. And heroes are massively important. They can adjust dice, they can have special powers, they can influence extra things. So completely unlike Bolt Action, which people may remember it being based on, that's all gone.
Okay.
So heroes are massively important in the game, and we'll have some named heroes and they'll do various things, but we've got loads of content, we've got loads of cool stuff to tell everybody about in the coming months.
It takes you to that kind of like larger than life level that you would expect with a Weird World War style game.
Cinematic, and it's been a real key theme of what we do, and you can certainly see that by the table. All the stories, all the little narratives, all the little things going off, and that's just what we're trying to bring to life in a game.
Are there sort of core factions, nations still available from what people know from Konflikt 47? Or?
We've adjusted that slightly, so there's going to be 5 factions. So there's the Axis, which we've kind of rolled the Italians and the Germans all together into the Axis. Then we've got the Commonwealth, you've got the United States still, you've got the Soviet bloc, and you've got the Empire of Japan as well. So there'll be the 5 main factions. But what we'll do is we'll look to theme armies within those nations as well. So you might get really Walker-focused armies, you might get really monster-focused armies, things like that. So it'll feel quite different. You'll be able to theme those armies, and it'll feel like more nations than there actually are at the minute.
Are you doing it in the same sort of way as you did Bolt Action, in that you'll have some core lists in the main book and then separate ones later on, or is it?
Well, so we have a bit of we're kind of turning on its head a little bit.
Okay.
And at the minute, the plan is to keep those army lists separate and have them as downloads.
Right.
We just need to make sure that's definitely what we're going to do. But what I really want that to happen is, because if we're going to bring out, over the next 4 years, we've got supplements and other stories and other things to do. And what I don't want people to have is an army list in the book that is then superseded slightly by another book and then another book. So if we keep them as separate downloads, people have always got access to the latest one. We can get feedback from the community, we can update that, we can balance that, and it just becomes a little bit neater. But the core rule book will be set, and that's the plan at the minute.
And you guys have got some insane luminaries on board when it comes to game design and everything at the moment, haven't you? So.
We have. We're really lucky. A lot of us have worked with them previously for many years at another big gaming company that people are very, very obviously familiar with.
Ixnay on the name, eh?
Absolutely. So people like Andy Chambers, Gav Thorpe, are on board. We've got Bill King, who people may remember from all of the Gottschalk and Felix
He's doing
novels.
the sort of narrative stuff, isn't he?
Doing loads of cool stories. I read one of his little short stories about the Star Trooper, and it's like, oh, that's so cool. We'll make all of these things available for people to read online and everything, but we've also got a guy called Cam Rogers, who works in the computer game industry, and Roger Gerrish, who works with us quite a lot on games like Acton Panzer, and he's just worked on Iron Coffins and things like that. So we've had a load of internal playtesters, so all the massively passionate people internal have been playing loads of games every single week as well. So we're really, really happy that what we've got is a really, really fun, exciting, cinematic game.
And if people want to learn a little bit more about Konflikt 47 and they want to hear from you guys all about this, they can come obviously to the stand, learn about the game and all that kind of thing, yes?
Come and have a look at the table, come and talk to us. We will talk to you endlessly about this, plus all of our other products. Yeah. But absolutely, we're massively excited to talk about Konflikt. We've got newsletters to sign up for. We'll send you all the latest information.
Brilliant.
People can win prizes, lots of other stuff, and we've got so much more to tell people. This is just the tip of the iceberg of everything we're
amazing
about. So.
And maybe we'll do some of this on tabletop in the near future. I think that'd be fun to play some games, I think.
Well, we'd love to come and see you. And
that'd be great.
Hang out, we'll play some games. That'd be amazing.
Amazing stuff. Thank you very much, Peter, for talking us through that. Konflikt 47 looking absolutely fantastic. I know a lot of people in the community have been very excited to see where you guys are going with this one, and it's already sounding amazing. New plastic kits and all that kind of thing is always a big win for us. Make sure to come and check out the big mech as well. You can just see it here. We'll have some photos of it, so don't worry about it, Rob. It's okay. We'll get it on camera, and obviously learn a little bit more about the rest of the things that you guys do as well. So bolt action and all that kind of stuff as well there as well. But yes, Konflikt 47. Can't wait for that. Check it out later in the year on OnTableTop as well. Watch more videos over in the live blog, and of course, watch the live stream. And we'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye for now.